Can you finish this line? If peeing your pants is cool, then I'm... If you answered Miles Davis, then you must be a real Adam Sandler fan. You're going to love this video. If you didn't get it, you'll still love the video, but you should probably go watch Billy Madison later. The creator of Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Waterboy, and so many other gut-busting, hilarious characters, Adam Sandler is one of Hollywood's most loved actors. His brilliant on-screen success has scored him a large sum of money, $420 million to be exact. A net worth like that, we've gotta know how Adam Sandler spends his millions. Gifts for his pals. You may very well have noticed that Adam Sandler's movies quite frequently include the same cast of characters. It seems as though Sandler likes to find colleagues he enjoys working with and then keeps them around as much as possible. One way he entices them to stick around other than big paychecks is by giving them cool stuff. So as a thank you to the star-studded cast of grown-ups, Kevin James, David Spade, and Rob Schneider, Sandler gifted each a $200,000 Maserati. That's quite a party favor. I'll give you a Maserati if you hit the like button right now. I mean, I can't really do that, but you can still give the video a like. Cars. So with Maserati being a gift for his buddies, what kind of car must he drive himself? Well, Adam's personal car collection isn't nearly as stunning as the ones he gives away. Nice, yes, not mind-blowing like we would kind of expect from someone worth nearly $500 million. So what does he drive? First of all, Sandler loves Cadillacs, so he drives a DTS, which is a luxurious yet subdued model that packs plenty of speed. It just doesn't choose to flaunt it. They typically cost something like $65,000. Next up, we see another Cadillac, this time one that's big enough for his family and pets all at the same time. It's a big black Escalade that looks like it should be driven by the Secret Service, but instead, it's Billy Madison. The hybrid model that Sandler drives costs nearly $80,000. And lastly is the one he keeps in the garage for those days he wants to be a little extra macho, the Dodge Challenger. While he could certainly afford a much more expensive and probably higher performance muscle car, Adam likes the $35,000 Challenger just fine. Movie studio. How is it that Sandler handpicks his co-stars in pretty much all his movies? Easy. He bought his very own film studio. Happy Madison Productions has produced many blockbuster hit movies with Adam Sandler at the center of it all. His decision to reinvest much of his acting wealth into Happy Madison resulted in such movies as Big Daddy, Anger Management, The Waterboy, Just Go With It, 50 First Dates, and of course, Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2. Charity. Like many of the rich and famous, Adam Sandler recognizes how lucky he has been to get to where he is and regularly gives a big sums of money to those who have been less fortunate. He has notably donated $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of America, as well as donating 400 PlayStations to victims of the Israel-Lebanon war. The complete list of charities supported by Sandler is exhaustive, including the Animal Rescue Foundation, Autism Speaks, Stand Up to Cancer, Toys for Tots, and several others. Big Fat House. Like any big-name celebrity, Sandler has a big ol' house. At nearly 13,000 square feet with a swimming pool, tennis courts, and multiple balconies, this gem of a dwelling also includes 7 bathrooms and close to 14 different bedrooms. It was sold to Adam in 2004 for the impressive sum of $12 million. Basketball. Sandler is a big-time basketball fan. Like many notable Hollywood stars, he is seen regularly on the sidelines at Lakers games and often finds himself in the midst of professional athletes. Shaquille O'Neal tells the story of running down the court while asking Sandler to put him in a movie. Miami home. In addition to the sprawling California home, Sandler also owns waterfront property in Miami, providing a slightly different and more hurricane-prone tropical living arrangement. Golf cart. It's rumored that this very actor who played the part of a horrible hockey player turned pro golfer in Happy Gilmore is actually terrible at both sports and real life. Who knew? That certainly isn't going to stop him from owning just about the sweetest golf cart ever. Adam's cart is a Penwick, which is considered to be about the most luxurious golf cart available. Starting at around $15,000, the custom carts can quickly climb to $20,000 and even more. Family. Adam Sandler is a family man through and through. Daughters Sunny, Sadie, and wife Jackie are his pride and joy. You can bet he spends a good chunk of his earning on these three special ladies. Whether it's a shopping spree, a nice dinner, or a lavish vacation, the Sandler family does it big. Shoes. But it's not just his wife and kids that are getting spoiled with Adam's acting money. He likes to buy himself nice stuff too, especially shoes. He doesn't appear to spend recklessly on any other aspect of his wardrobe. When it comes to footwear, he will readily drop $400 or more per pair. This shoe obsession really explains The Cobbler, an entire movie based around shoes. Parties. Now, as much time as Sandler spends with his family, he also likes to party. And like everything he does, he parties big. A 2013 party Sandler threw was hosted at Pickwick Gardens in California, which can cost $8,000 per night to rent and as much as $90 per plate. That will start to add up when you include as many big names as Sandler likes to bring to his parties. The 2013 Pickwick Gardens party featured plenty of famous guests, including Bella Thorne, Marilyn Manson, and Demi Moore. If this shindig is something he often does, I imagine it sets him back a few bucks. That's all we have for you today, folks. We hope you enjoyed a look into how one of our favorite comedic actors spends all that money. Let's just hope he keeps bringing the laughs. Now, make sure you're subscribed to Terrific Tens and leave a comment to let us know what you thought of this video. And until next time, stay classy.